Hey guys, I'm Will Dabbs, and today we're going to talk about this. This is the IWI Israel Weapon Industries Masada Tactical Advanced Combat Handgun. This is an optics-ready pistol with all the bells and whistles that comes in at an exceptional price point. So for starters, let's kind of appreciate where this gun comes from. This is designed by the Israelis. Unfortunately, tragically even, the Israelis seem to have more real-world combat experience than most anyone else on the planet. And I've been to Israel before, and in every crowd there's some young stud or studette wandering around with a live weapon, and that's just an unfortunate fringe benefit of the fact that those guys have been at war pretty much consistently since 1948. But that ethos drives the design of their small arms in a way that the rest of us who don't live in that world really cannot comprehend. Their small arms are eminently practical, very, very effective, and reliable enough to bet your life on. The original Masada pistol is a modular design that has a polymer frame that's built around removable serialized fire control group. But the modular frame comes with 3 different back straps so you can optimize the shape of the handgun for your particular mitts. It's got a railed dust cover. The controls are bilateral. The magazine release, the slide release are both replicated on both sides of the gun. It's got a very nice 6-pound trigger that's striker fired and just perfect for its mission. And the basic Masada is a solid, good home defense, daily carry sort of full-size combat handgun, feeds from a 17-round magazine. The Masada Tactical, this optics-ready pistol, takes everything to the next level. So the tactical version has suppressor height sights. It has an extended 4.6-inch threaded barrel for a sound suppressor, and the slide is cut for an optic. Now, in many cases, that's not all that unusual. Most decent modern combat pistols come with a slide cut, an optic cut slide, but in many cases you have to buy separate mounting plates for those slides. Sometimes they're $80, $90, $100 a piece. Now in this case, there's a little packet that comes with the Masada Tactical that's got the mounting plates for the 4 major types of red dot optics. So it out of the box, it will accept Trijicon, Vortex, Leupold, or SIG optical sights without any extra expenditures or extra widgets. The gun comes with 2 different magazines, and everything about it is just optimized for real-world combat. I've got this Masada Tactical tricked out with SilencerCo Spectre 9 sound suppressor. This is an all-titanium suppressor. It's one of the smallest and lightest pistol caliber suppressors on the market today. A Streamlight TLR-8G combination light and laser, and a Trijicon RMR. So this is a state-of-the-art pistol with state-of-the-art cool guy stuff. So let me grab my eyes and my ears. We'll run a few rounds through it, and I'll show you how she performs. So on back, I've got my eye protection, I've got some earplugs in. Just a quick word on the nature of sound suppressor for a modern combat handgun. Pistol caliber sound suppressors are just that. They're suppressors, not silencers. It's not quite like what you experience in the movies. But what you get for that investment, in addition to a little weight on the end of the gun that makes it that much more controllable, particularly when running at rapid fire, is this allows you to maintain your capacity to communicate if you're ever forced to fire the weapon indoors. Makes you a neighborly shooter if you're shooting around other people, and in addition to that, it just looks really cool. So here's how she runs. Absolutely super cool. Lightweight, reliable, accurate, and cool. The Masada Tactical has everything you could want in a modern combat handgun. Now, why would a normal person have any interest in a tricked out combat pistol like this? Very few of us are actual spies, but this is the ideal home defense weapon. With the sound suppressor in place, it'll allow you to communicate in the unfortunate circumstance that you have to discharge your weapon indoors. The light and the laser will allow you to be functional even in limited light. And then the Trijicon RMR is the finest red dot on the planet. So what's neat about this, as I said, it has all the bells and whistles right out of the box. You don't have to buy a bunch of extra stuff to make it run the way you want it. But the neatest thing about it is that this gun, MSRP, is $480, which is easily a C-note less than a comparable pistol from another manufacturer. And before I came out here to shoot this, I pulled it up on Gunbroker. Cheapest one I found on Gunbroker, new in the box, was $393, and it was not hard to find them at about $450. So I don't know about you, maybe your money grows on trees, maybe you've got huge stacks of money, maybe you've got closets full of money and you use it in cubes as building materials. Well, I don't. My money comes from the toil of my hands, and when I find a gun like this that offers all these cool guy features at a very reasonable price, I find that fairly exciting. So I would say that you really can't ask for much in a combat pistol that the Masada Tactical doesn't bring to you in spades, and all at an exceptionally good price. So that's a brief overview of the IWI Israel Weapon Industries Masada Tactical Combat Handgun. I am Will Dabbs. As always, I appreciate your time. You guys have a great day.